Hey guys, Crystal here. So I wanted to do a really quick just I guess update. I did a y'all my baby. She just like messing with stuff. Okay, mom life. So I had to get something to distract her. So if y'all see me look down, it's because my baby is down here and y'all know what it is. So just wanted to share some products with y'all. My fave, I guess, time of the month products that I'm really enjoying and I have pretty much stuck with for probably the past 6 months to a year. I have a video that I recorded about maybe 3 years ago where I was talking about like my products that I use right now and why I switched to all natural pads and tampons, because just a brief update is that like during some of my periods, like I will be wearing pads. I don't want to name the brands, but or whatever, I don't care. This isn't a sponsor post anyway, but I was wearing brands like Kotex. That was like my go-to brand. That was the brand that my mom introduced me on when I first started my period. So I stuck with brands like that. But what I noticed is that during my cycles, like I would have really bad irritation during my cycles and I didn't understand why. So I finally started to do research, and the information that I found was that you know, all of the chemicals and things that they put in these products which aren't good for us women as far as hygiene and our pH levels, like it was just a lot of toxic chemicals and stuff. So that answered my question of why I was having a lot of irritation during that time of the month. It was because of the pads and the tampons that I was using. So I decided to switch them out and go after an all natural brands with 100% cotton, no fragrance, no toxic product in it or anything like that. Um, so I began to switch out my products, and so right now I'm using products that I'm pretty secure with, that I haven't really switched out. I have a few that I just implemented, but I've really stuck with I stuck with one brand for a long time. And in my last video that I did, it was Nature Care, I believe, which I started buying from my local food health store. And I stuck with them for a while. So I was buying the panty liners and the pads. And the price for those, I was okay. I was getting less in those packs. So I would buy like 14 regular pads in a pack, and it was like $5 or $6. And then even the panty liners were, you know, budget wise, but that didn't bother me because I knew that, switching to all natural products, the price would increase, right? But I was with Nature Care, NATRACARE. It's like one word, for a while. And I just recently switched a while ago to new products. So I want to share, and I'm sharing this because we all have to be enlightened. We all need to have knowledge of the things that we're using out there, and sometimes we think that the things that we're going through could be internal, but a lot of the times it's external too. Products that we put on our bodies that touch us in very sensitive places really does affect us. So I'm sharing this because do your research, and take care of yourself. And not only that, it's more and more important to me because I have 3 girls that I have to raise and teach them good self-care. And I want to be able to teach them to take care of their bodies and buy products that are good for their bodies. So my first product and my number one product, which I can't see because of the reflection back here, but this first one I'm going to show you is by the brand Cora. Excuse my box, y'all. I don't know how it got messed up like that, but it's by the brand Cora. And I buy this brand from Target. It's their ultra thin pads, and they are made with organic cotton in them. And y'all, I stick with this brand faithfully. What I like about them is that they are really thin pads. So this one is the regular, and I'm going to show y'all how it looks. And this is the packaging right here. So it's really thin pads. And my baby looking at me like, Mommy, what are you doing? Only thing I don't like about this last box that I bought, which I was going to reach out to them and talk to them about this, but the way that they folded them this time, they ended up getting this crease in them. So y'all can imagine how that it's like this crease. But they're thin pads, and the regular is, you know, I like them because they're really thin. So when I'm wearing pads, I like to feel like I barely have on anything when I'm wearing pads. So these are really good. Yeah, and I've stuck with this brand for a while. So this is Cora, and all of their pads come in the thin pads. Even their super pads come thin, and their panty liners I have as well. So this has been my go-to brand, and I haven't switched from them yet because I love their brand, and I think it's really good for moms to use because, I mean, come on, we're a mom. That time of the month we going through all kind of emotional stuff, and we're tired, plus we're trying to mom and wife and all of this stuff and run a business, and you want to be comfortable. You don't want to be irritated and tired, you know. Yeah, so I really love this brand. And a lot of good protection, like it says in the back, designed for leak protection. A lot of good, really good protection. So I do highly recommend the Cora brands. I have the panty liners, I have the regular, which I buy all the time, and the super. So great brand. Okay, you want to say hello? Say hello. She got a dirty nose, y'all. Look. Say hello, Mama. Say hi. Say hi. So my next brand would be the L brand. And I have the regular and super tampons, and these, they are cruelty free, 100% cotton. I also buy this brand from Target as well. So I buy this brand from Target as well, the L brand. Organic cotton tampons with BPA free plastic applicators, no rayon, no chlorine, no bleaching or synthetic pesticides. So I'm not a huge tampon person, but you know, I have them on standby. So this is a really good brand to buy as well, and I like the fact that they have the regular and super in a pack. So this is the 30 pack, and it has 20 regular and 10 super in there, and I've had this for about 2 months now because I stick with, you know, the liners and the pads. But so check their brand out. I really like them. So here's another brand. And then also I also buy their pads as well, the regular and the super. Now these pads are of course pesticide, chemical free, no synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. And this is the chlorine free ultra thin pads in the regular, and I have the super. Now there's a big difference between their ultra thin pads and the ultra thin pads of Cora. They come in a pack like this in a bag, and there is 42 in this pack, but there's a big difference. So their thin is really, really different from the Cora brand. So this is my second go-to when I feel like I may need just a little bit more absorption, I guess I would say, for them. Y'all TMI if I'm showing too much, but hey, I want to show y'all everything. They have a little more cotton in theirs. It's not as thin, but this is considered their thin pads. But this is like the ones I use for bed, or you know, if I'm just home. These are the ones when it's a little heavier during that time, I'll wear these. So that is those are my go-tos, y'all, for my cycle. I keep it really simple with what I use right now because I just don't have time to be trying all kind of brands, you know. And I'm good with what I have, so I just wanted to share. And my last product would be the Down There wipes. I bought these from I bought these from my local health food store and our health store. They're pH balanced and soothing wipes. They are hypoallergenic, plant-based with aloe, vitamin E, and they are individually wrapped wipes. So even during this time of the month, I keep a little bag with me, like in my car and stuff, and some in my baby bag. And I'll keep like a cute little toiletry bag with my pads and tampons and even wipes. So these are Rose Water by Good Wipes. They're by Good Wipes, and they're biodegradable. They come with 16. And I use these too because I like to, I don't know, keep myself clean down there. I mean, why not? So they come like this, little wipes, and I thought that was cute because nobody would know. And this is the latest product that I've added to, like, not just my monthly routine, but just, you know, my self-care and hygiene routine period, is adding wipes to it as well. So over time, I'm just going to add little things like, oh, I need this during this time of this. It doesn't even matter when, but I think having wipes is really good just to have in your purse. You don't know what you might be going through that day, girl. I don't know. You may be out sweaty at the park with the kids, and who knows, you'll have these to use. So they are flushable, which is good, and they smell really good. And so I have these as well when just with me, period, in my bag or whatever. But during that time of the month, I have these as well. So y'all know, you use them for whatever you need to use them for, but I feel a little more fresh and a little more clean when I have these with me. And I like them. So they're called Good Wipes, Down There wipes, and this is the Rose Water. And I bought these, I can't really remember, y'all. I actually think I bought these from Target too, because Target is definitely the store that I go to when I want, you know, to find good products, and they have sales every now and then. So I either go to my health food store or I go to Target. So all of these products I got from Target, these current products. So yeah, just a recap. The Cora brand, just check it out. They are really good. I use the panty liners, the regular and the super. They're all ultra thin. So those are good. And I use the L brand in regular and super. And I also use the L brand tampons, regular and super. So, and the Down There wipes by Good Wipes, Rose Water. I believe they have other kinds, but this is the kind that I got. So good hygiene and just all natural products are very important to me, and especially because I have girls that in a few years I will have to be talking to them about things like this. So I think even having things like wipes for them now. My daughter is she'll be 7 in a few months, my oldest daughter. Then I have a 4-year-old, and then I have my little 8-month-old right here. And I want to teach them good hygiene. You know, my mom didn't really teach me good hygiene, I don't know, tips or whatever. She taught me enough, and then I knew enough to keep myself during that time, or just any time period. But I do want to be able to pass down, or be able to tell my girls how to take really good care of themselves all the time. So even introducing these to my girls, just wipes to keep themselves clean. Not saying that they'll use these, so I didn't say that, but just introducing to them, like, you know, keeping themselves up as a woman, right? So that is all. That's my updated time of the month products. And I guess I'll come back with a video of like my little toiletry bag that I keep monthly, and just share like what I keep in there and where I keep it at. because I don't carry around a big purse. I carry around a crossbody because I already have an 8-month-old with a big old baby bag, so I don't have time to carry a whole nother purse with me, y'all. So I have a cute little bag that I keep in the car during that time, and I'm able to transfer it from the car to her bag. And even during that time too, I keep some of my products in the baby bag because of course that's always with me most of the time. So if I need to grab something out the baby bag, or I need to grab something out of the bag in my car, I just take something out, put it in my purse, and I'm good. So that's it. Follow me on Instagram. Tell me how you like this. Tell me what products you use. If you have been thinking of making the switch to all natural products and you just haven't done it yet, why not, sis? Tell me. If you need help researching anything or want to learn more about what they put in the other pads and tampons that aren't really good for you, holla at me. I'll share, because there's a lot of videos here on YouTube or wherever you're watching this at. Go search, Google, and you will get all of the information you need to see the products that they are putting in like trash, pretty much. I believe that there was a video that I watched that it's a certain brand that makes pads from like recycled trash, and they put a lot of chemicals and stuff in it, and that's what you're putting down there on your very sensitive place. So we need to research, we need to know these things, and the girls in the future will thank us for this. So follow me on Instagram at Crystal Clayton Glows. She falling out my lap, y'all. Crystal Clayton Glows. And let me know how you like this video, and share some products with me too if you feel like there's something I need to know about. So thanks for watching.